Today I'm going to show you how to give AnyDesk access step by step so you can let someone connect to your computer quickly and safely. This is really useful if you need remote tech support, help from a coworker, or you want to allow another person to access your screen for troubleshooting. I'll also show you exactly what permissions to check before you accept the connection, so you stay in control the whole time. If this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more simple software guides just like this. Alright, let's get started. First, open AnyDesk on your computer and wait for the main screen to load. Once the app is open, look for the section that says this desk or your address. This is where your unique AnyDesk ID is displayed. Your AnyDesk ID is basically the code the other person needs in order to reach your device. Go ahead and copy that ID carefully so you can share it without making any mistakes. Next, send your AnyDesk ID to the person who wants to connect to your computer. You can share it through email, chat, text message, or whatever method you're using to communicate. After they receive it, they'll enter your AnyDesk ID into their AnyDesk app and click Connect. At that point, a connection request window will appear on your screen. This is the moment where you decide whether to allow access or not, so take a second to review everything before you continue. Before accepting, you'll see several permission options. This is where you choose how much access the other person will have. You can allow keyboard and mouse control if you want them to fully operate your computer. You can also allow clipboard access if you want them to copy and paste text during the session. If you need them to move files back and forth, enable file transfer. If audio support is needed, you can allow audio transmission as well. And in some cases, you may also see an option for screen recording, which you can enable if it's necessary. If you want to give full control, the most important setting is to make sure Allow Keyboard and Mouse Control is turned on. That is the main permission they need if they're going to help you interact with your device directly. Once you've selected the permissions you're comfortable with, click Accept. As soon as you do that, the remote session will begin and the other person will be able to access your computer based on the permissions you allowed. From there, they can help troubleshoot, navigate, or complete the task you need. And that's it. You've now learned how to give AnyDesk access in just a few simple steps. Just remember to only share your ID with people you trust and always double check the permissions before accepting a connection. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more easy step-by-step tutorials. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.